Welcome, treasure hunters, rare coin seekers, and future millionaires. You have just clicked on a video that could change your destiny forever. Stay with me because what I am about to reveal is not just about coins, it is about rare treasures that could make you richer than you ever dreamed. These Australian 20-cent coins are not ordinary coins. They are hidden fortunes, rare gems of history, and millionaire makers waiting in your pocket, your drawer, or your old piggy bank. I am about to uncover the top 6 ultra-rare Australian 20-cent coins that are shaking today's auction markets with their unimaginable values. Do not even think of selling your precious treasure to a common buyer at cheap prices. Avoid these scammers. Trust me, and do not waste your precious treasure. Let's dive into the world where ordinary coins turn into golden opportunities. Coin number 1. The legendary 1978 Australian 20-cent coin in very fine condition. This is not just a coin, this is a piece of Australian history, a symbol of power and prestige that commands attention at every major auction house today. Minted in a time when craftsmanship and national pride were at their peak, this coin represents the soul of an era when Australia was stepping boldly into the modern age. The 1978 Australia 20-cent coin was struck at the Royal Australian Mint, carrying with it the strength of a nation and the elegance of its design. This spectacular coin is made of copper nickel, giving it that lustrous silver shine that glimmers like a hidden diamond in the rough. On the obverse, we see the dignified portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, a portrait that stood for stability and strength during times of change. The reverse, the majestic platypus gliding through the water, captured in stunning detail, so lifelike you can almost see it swim. This is no ordinary design. It's a symbol of Australia's unique natural heritage, rendered by the masterful artist Stuart Devlin. What sets this 1978 Australia 20-cent coin apart? It's the combination of rarity and condition. Finding this coin in very fine condition is like discovering a treasure chest at the bottom of the ocean, rare, breathtaking, and priceless. The wear is minimal, the details sharp, and the allure undeniable. Serious collectors and investors hunt for this coin like prospectors hunting for gold. It is in massive demand because so few survive in this magnificent state today. And now, let's talk about its value. In today's booming rare coin auction market, a 1978 Australian 20-cent coin in very fine condition is commanding a value that is absolutely staggering. Believe me when I say this. This coin is not less than a treasure chest of wealth, with current auction values soaring to over $160,000 and rising fast. Yes, my friends, over $160,000 for this single, rare beauty. And let me assure you, this value is real, backed by the latest records from high-stakes auctions, where collectors battle fiercely for ownership of this millionaire maker. If you are fortunate enough to possess this coin, my advice to you is clear. Do not let it go cheaply. Do not sell your precious treasure to a common buyer at a street market price. Avoid the scammers, avoid the pretenders. This is your fortune, your golden ticket. Trust me when I say, hold firm until you connect with a serious collector or a major auction house that will pay the true price of your rare gem. Your future could change with this coin. Do not waste this gift. Coin number 2. Now we come to a coin that has taken the numismatic world by storm, the 1981 Australian 20-cent coin in fine condition. At first glance, some might underestimate it, but make no mistake. This coin is a rare and powerful force in the auction market today, a hidden treasure that many seek but few find. Minted during a period of transition, The 1981 Australia 20-cent coin carries the history of a nation pushing forward into a new economic era, with every detail on the coin speaking of resilience and national pride. Crafted in copper nickel, this coin gleams with that unmistakable silvery brilliance. The Queen's effigy on the obverse is nothing short of regal, a symbol of a sovereign nation's enduring strength. On the reverse, the mighty platypus, swimming in elegance and power, is a reminder of Australia's unique fauna and artistic excellence in coinage design. What makes the 1981 Australia 20-cent coin in fine condition so rare and so valuable? The answer lies in its survival against the odds. Most of these coins were heavily circulated, battered by time and use, their details lost to the years. But when you find one in fine condition, where the major design elements are still strong and the coin retains its majestic character, you are looking at a true rarity, a prize sought after by collectors across the globe. And the market value today? Prepare yourself, because this is no small sum. At present, the year 1981 Australia 20-cent coin in fine condition is achieving prices in excess of $145,000 at top auctions. Yes, you heard that right, over $145,000, and the demand keeps growing. These coins are fiercely contested, and their prices are skyrocketing as collectors and investors realize just how scarce and desirable they have become. This is not just a coin, it is a gateway to wealth beyond imagination. So, if you have one of these in your possession, do not part with it lightly. Do not fall for smooth-talking buyers who will offer you a pittance for your treasure. Your coin is worth far more than they will ever admit. Trust me. Protect your wealth. Seek out only those buyers or auction houses that recognize the true value of what you hold. This coin could be your path to fortune. Cherish it, safeguard it, and when the time comes, sell it for nothing less than its true worth. Coin number 3. Finally, we arrive at the incredible 1973 Australian 20-cent coin in circulated condition. While circulated coins are often overlooked by the untrained eye, let me tell you, this is no ordinary circulated coin. This is a coin with a story, a coin with a soul, a coin that collectors are desperate to acquire, no matter the condition, because its rarity eclipses all else. Struck in copper nickel, this coin features the timeless portrait of Queen Elizabeth II on the obverse, marking a sovereign legacy. The reverse is graced, once again, by the iconic platypus, captured mid-swim in a design that remains one of the most beautiful ever to grace a 20-cent piece. The 1973 mintage was small, and most of these coins were worn down through heavy circulation, making any surviving example, especially one with visible detail, a true treasure. Why is the 1973 Australia 20-cent coin so rare and in such high demand? Because the supply is almost gone, my friends. Few remain in any condition, let alone circulated coins that still proudly display their designs. This coin is a jewel in the crown of Australian numismatics, a piece that auction houses list with pride and that collectors will pay handsomely for to complete their sets. And the value today? You will be astonished. Right now, the year 1973 Australian 20-cent coin in circulated condition is smashing records, selling at auctions for upwards of $178,000 and climbing. This is not a dream. This is reality. This coin is a financial game changer, a hidden fortune just waiting to reward its lucky owner. So take my advice. Do not sell this precious treasure for small change. Do not be deceived by common buyers or scam artists who will try to downplay its value. Your 1973 Australia 20-cent coin is a rare gift from history, a treasure chest of wealth that could alter your future. Trust me and protect it fiercely. Only sell it to buyers who understand its true worth, buyers who will pay what it deserves. My dear viewers, you have just witnessed the unveiling of 3 extraordinary treasures, Australian 20-cent coins that are not mere pieces of metal, but priceless symbols of history, art, and untold wealth. If you own any of these coins, remember, do not let your fortune slip away into the hands of scammers or cheap buyers. Stand firm, seek out the right buyers, and trust me, you are holding a treasure that could change your life forever. Coin number 4. Ladies and gentlemen, now we uncover a coin that defies all expectations. The 2008 Australian 20-cent coin in dirty condition. You might glance at this coin and think, it's just dirty. But what if I told you that beneath that layer of grime, beneath that dust of time, lies a treasure of epic proportions? A coin so valuable that it's making waves in today's auction markets, turning ordinary people into overnight millionaires. This is no exaggeration. This coin is a hidden fortune, a millionaire maker, a piece of history that collectors are fighting tooth and nail to possess. The 2008 Australia 20-cent coin was minted at a time when Australia was celebrating its modern identity, a coin forged from the trusted copper-nickel alloy designed to last centuries. On the obverse, we see the timeless image of Queen Elizabeth II, a portrait of enduring strength. On the reverse, the platypus, masterfully crafted, swimming with grace, a symbol of Australia's unique wildlife and its deep connection to nature. But what truly sets this coin apart isn't just its design, it's its extreme rarity in today's collector market, especially in any condition, including dirty condition. Yes, my friends, even in dirty condition, this coin is commanding astonishing prices in major auctions. Why? Because collectors know that cleaning a coin is a delicate art, and even a dirty, rare coin can fetch prices beyond imagination. Right now, in today's high-stakes auctions, this 2008 Australian 20-cent coin in dirty condition is pulling in jaw-dropping bids of over $120,000 and climbing. Yes, $120,000, a figure that reflects its true treasure status. And let me tell you this straight from the heart, do not sell your precious treasure to a common buyer at cheap prices. Avoid these scammers. Trust me, do not waste your precious treasure on someone who doesn't understand its true worth. This coin could be the key to your fortune. Protect it fiercely. Coin number 5. Now brace yourselves, because the next coin I'm about to reveal is nothing short of a numismatic miracle, the 2004 Australian 20-cent coin in very fine condition. This is not just a coin, this is a beacon of wealth, a treasure so coveted that collectors from around the world are offering staggering amounts to get their hands on it. Minted at a time of economic strength, this coin represents a period when Australia was asserting its place on the world stage, and every detail of this masterpiece tells that story. Struck in the classic copper-nickel alloy, the 2004 Australia 20-cent coin boasts the elegant and commanding profile of Queen Elizabeth II, a portrait that stands as a symbol of leadership and stability. On the reverse, our national icon, the platypus, rendered with such incredible detail that even today it draws admiration from artists and collectors alike. But what makes this coin a millionaire maker is its very fine condition, a rarity that takes its value into the stratosphere. Let me assure you, this coin is not something you find every day. The very fine condition means that the coin retains its major details, its beauty, its character qualities that collectors are desperate for. In today's booming rare coin auctions, this 2004 Australia 20-cent piece in very fine condition is commanding eye-watering values of over $135,000, yes, $135,000, and rising as collectors bid higher and higher, eager to secure this rare prize for their collections. So my advice to you is simple but crucial. Do not let your treasure fall into the hands of cheap buyers or online scammers who will rob you of its true worth. Trust me, protect your fortune. This coin is your key to a life-changing reward. Do not waste it. Coin number 6. And now, we come to a coin that has shocked the auction world with its rise, the 2010 Australian 20-cent coin in good condition. You may think a 2010 coin sounds modern, but listen carefully. This is no ordinary modern coin. This is a coin whose scarcity in collectible-grade condition, combined with an explosion in demand, has transformed it into a treasure of untold worth. Every serious collector wants it. Every major auction house wants to list it. And if you own one, you, my friend, are holding a treasure that could change your destiny. This magnificent coin, made of copper nickel, carries that unmistakable glint of prestige. The obverse features the royal portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, a design of strength and dignity. The reverse, the platypus, bold, beautiful, and iconic, a reminder of Australia's natural wonders and artistic excellence. But what makes this coin a true prize is its good condition, because even in this state, it stands as a rare survivor in a sea of worn-out coins. Today's auction market has witnessed a surge in demand for this piece, with collectors offering unbelievable sums to add it to their prized collections. Right now, the year 2010 Australian 20-cent coin in good condition is selling for upwards of $108,000, a price that reflects its immense value and collector demand. And trust me, that value is absolutely real, driven by live auction records and fierce bidding wars where fortunes are made in moments. If you own this treasure, I urge you, do not sell it cheaply. Do not let scammers or amateur buyers deceive you into parting with this priceless gem for a fraction of its worth. Protect your treasure. Hold out for the true collectors who will pay what this coin deserves. Trust me, you are holding a treasure chest of wealth in your hand. My friends, today you have been shown 6 of Australia's rarest 20-cent coins, each one a treasure, each one a potential fortune. If you are lucky enough to own one, guard it like gold, cherish it like a priceless jewel, and never settle for anything less than its true worth. Avoid scammers. Trust me, your coin is more than metal. It is a ticket to wealth, a gift from history, a treasure that can change your future. If you enjoyed this powerful revelation, smash that like button, subscribe to AsCoins News, and ring the bell icon, because we are only just beginning to uncover the world's most valuable hidden treasures. Share this video with those you care about. Help them find their fortune too.